All right, we're here with Grandma Tanner. She's going to be cooking Snickers caramel apple salad, and I will post that on our Facebook page after we're done. But this is one of my favorite salads she makes. So, Grandma Tanner, take it away.
Okay, first of all, we take 12 ounces of Cool Whip, and I'm going to put it in this bowl and then whip it up. This is 16, so it doesn't have to be exactly, be close enough. And then you mix it with half a cup of milk and 5-ounce package of instant vanilla pudding. You don't prepare the pudding, you just sprinkle it in there. That kind of helps it set up. Put that all in there. And then a half a cup of milk. It'd be a really nice salad if you're having a neighborhood picnic in the fall of the year. Be a great salad to take. So you whip that all up together. Kind of mix it here a little bit. So you mix that first. I think I can just do it with this spatula.
Save you from washing something, huh?
Yeah. Just mix that up really, really good. I think anybody could do this. One of your youngsters. Well blended. Now if you want to put a little bit more Cool Whip, which I might just do that a little bit more.
So it's kind of yellow, huh?
Yep, it's vanilla pudding. Vanilla instant pudding. So you let that set, and then I have chose Honeycrisp apples. We have a beautiful crop of Honeycrisp this year, and they really hold their color. So when you use this slicer, you always have your apple upside down. We have these cute little boards where we sample it.
Why do you turn your apple upside down, Grandma?
It's flat on the stem side, and then when you push it out like that, it comes real easy. It just seems to cut better
I said it's
when
like
it's upside down.
the bottom size smaller. It's always like a kid's head through a railing.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we've had experience with that today. So you cut this little apple, slice it like that, and then you cut it all up in little pieces. So you use 6 apples. I've chosen the Honeycrisp. Now you can use Red Delicious, Granny Smith, although our Granny Smith will not be in the market until late October. And then chop it all up like this. Now to save a little time, I did 5 of the apples early on, and they've held their color really well. Now I've got 4 Snicker bars cut up in there. The recipe calls for 4 to 6, so I'm going to go ahead and put 5 in, because I know these teenagers tonight, when they eat this salad, they'll just love it. So I'll put a few more Snickers in there.
And they ate your sausage and what was that?
Oh,
Sausage
man.
and apples up last week.
Yeah, it is all gone by the next day. I think that was their supper. That's okay. I want them to eat. They work real good when they got a full tummy. So cut these little Snickers up in little pieces. It's a full-size Snicker bar.
Talking about feeding the employees, I don't know if you haven't worked here, you might not know this, but Grandma Tanner feeds the employees every Saturday and Sunday evening. We have pizza for the employees on Saturday and fried chicken usually on Sunday. Like to keep them if they're working late. Well, everybody pretty much eats those 2 days. Great Grandma Tanner started that, didn't she?
Yeah, actually it was Grandpa Tanner's two sisters brought the very first casserole out. And they said, we just wanted to fix a hot casserole for you guys because you're working out here. And that's what started the whole thing. So that was Mary Martha and Emily Tanner. So now we pour all this together and just blend it. So we got the Snickers, the apples, the Cool Whip with the pudding. So I'm going to put it in this bowl and I'll just put a little bit of apples in there, a little bit of Snickers, and some pudding. Oh man, this thing is going to be so good. Everybody's going to love this salad. It's a pretty easy salad to make. A few more apples. A few more Snickers. A little bit more pudding and Cool Whip.
I almost need a big spoon.
Yeah. I can get around the sides with this spatula. It works pretty good. These are really nice spatulas. I think we sell them here. Pour the rest of these Snickers in here. More apples. It makes a full bowl. So if you're going to take it to a gathering of any kind, you got a nice big bowl of salad. It's pretty healthy with the apples. I don't know about the Snickers, but that's what makes it so good. You just blend all that together and get those apples and Snickers all coated with that Cool Whip. It's really a tasty salad. We have Golden Delicious and Jonathan and some Smitten on our table too, and Fuji. All those apples would be real good with this Snicker salad. Quite a bit to get it all stirred up there. And I like to take it around the sides and clean the sides off. If you have kids, they'll lick that spatula right off. Looks real pretty in a red bowl. You could use any kind of bowl actually. So kind of level it out there. And then the last thing you put on is a caramel topping. course, we have this nice caramel sauce. Now I puffed this in the microwave for a little bit. I don't know if it's quite soft enough. Yeah, I think it's just right. About 30 seconds in the microwave. And this caramel sauce is the very same recipe that we make our caramel apples out, except we add just a little bit more milk. So you just drizzle a little bit of this on top. I think the recipe says about a half a cup.
Probably could have microwaved it a little longer.
I think I could microwave that a little longer. Let me do that, Jenny. Pop that in there a little bit more.
It's really good salad. Oh, you even got a red microwave, match your red bowl.
I know it. Isn't that something? I bought this at Sears. Nice little red microwave for their break room. Okay, now it's nice and warm. But this caramel sauce that we make is very popular. And
Sure hot.
if you just want to slice apples and you have a few pecans or peanuts, chopped peanuts. So that kind of finishes that off, makes it real good. It says a half a cup. Now these jars hold 12 ounces, so it's however much you want to put on there. I think some chopped pecans right on top of that would really kind of add to the, make it look real pretty. So that's about it. So that's the easy recipe of Snicker caramel apple salad. That's all that's to it.
Well, that was easy. I've made it before, so I can attest that it is easy to make. The hardest part was stirring it.
Yeah, it does take a little while to get it stirred.
Yeah, I just threw it all in a bowl and tried to stir it all together. I just learned that I got to layer it. That was my problem.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks, Grandma Tanner, and we'll see you next week. Any idea what you're cooking next week?
I am not sure. I've got to find a nice, easy recipe with some of our products that we're selling out here. It always is kind of fun in the fall of the year to do something like that.
All right, well, we'll see what we're doing next week. Don't forget, Grandpa Tanner is on Wednesdays at 3 o'clock, and we're doing a little bit of history of the farm. So hope to see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.